So you're getting flamed to death by Mega Charizard? Well, you've come to the right place. Unlike most Mega Evolutions, Charizard has two, and it has an X and a Y form. The X form is Fire Dragon and gets Tough Claws, and it has a pretty decent balanced attack and special attack of 130, while also sporting 78, 111, 85 defenses, which are pretty decent, along with a pretty impressive 100 speed, making it a powerhouse in OU. There's also the Mega Y form, which gets access to Drought and has a much better 159 base special attack, but the same base 100 speed. But it still retains its Fire Flying type, which I find is inferior to the Fire Dragon type of Mega X, as Mega Charizard X is only weak to Dragon, Rock, and Ground, while Mega Charizard Y is weak to electric water, but 4 times weak to rock, which is very detrimental as it's 4 times weak to stealth rocks. So, how do you get about defeating these two dragons? The first step in dealing with Charizards is always to figure out which one you're dealing with, because they're very different and they're countered by different things. So it's always a good idea to send out Stealth Rocks, because Stealth Rocks will deal a significant chunk to Mega Charizard Y and some decent damage to Mega Charizard X. If you're facing a Mega Charizard X, then you know that it has lost its flying type and you can now hit it with Earthquake. The other two types that are good against it are Dragon and Rock. So faster Dragon types or Choice Scarf Dragon types can outspeed Charizard X and easily take it out with one strong Dragon type move. I believe a Scarfed Garchomp will always outspeed Mega Charizard X, as Mega Charizard X does not have access to the Choice Scarf item. However, once Mega Charizard X begins Dragon Dancing, things get a lot more complicated and it becomes much harder to outspeed it. Many Mega Charizard X's run the Fire Dragon Ground coverage, which has perfect coverage. So there's nothing in the game that it's not very effective against. It has normal effectiveness or better against every Pokemon in the game. However, its Stab, Fire and Dragon, is not very effective on Azumarill, Mega Altaria, Diancie, Carbink, Mega Diancie, Primarina, and Tapu Fini. So any of these fairies, rock and water, are able to resist the stabs of fire and dragon, but instead will be hit by an earthquake, but that earthquake is significantly less powerful than the stab, fire, and dragon moves. If Mega Charizard X is giving you a lot of trouble, consider one of these fairies to put on your team in order to deal with it. In regards to Mega Charizard Y, you're going to have a much easier time taking out Mega Charizard Y, because Mega Charizard Y has very little bulk, and you know it's guaranteed to be a special attacker. So Chansey, with its insane special defense, can easily wall out Mega Charizard Y. Also, Pokemon with priority moves can take out Mega Charizard Y no problem. Lycanroc's Accelerock will always one-shot a Mega Charizard Y. Azumarill's a Choice Bandit or Belly Drum Azumarill Aquajet will always one-shot a Mega Charizard Y. And I believe a Greninja Water Shuriken should usually one-shot a Mega Charizard Y. Since it's a multi-hit, I think it's a little less reliable for getting the KOs. Mega Charizard Y will mainly be running some sort of fire type move plus Solar Beam, because Drought will make Solar Beams only a 1-turn attack, and then usually Focus Blast for a grass fighting fire coverage. And there's a fair amount of Pokemon that actually are resistant. You get not very effective for all that. It's Charizard, Mega Charizard Y, Alolan Marowak, Moltres, Dragonite, Ho, Altaria, Mega Altaria, Salamence, Mega Salamence, Latias, Latios, Rayquaza, Giratina, Victini, Darmanitan, Litwick, Chandelure, Delphox, Talonflame, Dragalge, Noivern, Salazzle, and Necrozma. And then Nagandel, I can't pronounce that one, and Blacephalon. So as you see there, a lot of the dragons are actually really good at countering Mega Charizard Y, because Mega Charizard Y can't do anything to dragons. So dragon types will definitely be very good at taking out Charizard Y, because Charizard Y can't deal super effective damage. You see that Mega Altaria is actually resistant to both Mega Charizard X and Mega Charizard Y's common sets, so it might be a good idea to bring a Mega Altaria to completely counter Charizard X and Charizard Y if you really feel like that is your biggest problem. But thank you for watching. Hopefully this helps you deal with Charizard. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe as I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by February 20th so I can remain a YouTube partner. Thanks again.